Ridge Racer.
Muted.
Hey, look, I'm online. That's me. That me. Hey everybody, welcome back to Viscera Cleanup Detail. We're taking just a 1 week off of Minecraft. I don't want to burn out on it. And instead, we're gonna clean up some messes. There's apparently a bunch of new levels, so we're gonna probably start exploring some of that. I don't know which camera to look at. So we're just going to jump right in. If you've never played Viscera Cleanup Detail before and never seen it played on this channel, or any channel, or on YouTube, or anywhere else, basically the idea is first-person shooter happens, messes were made, janitorial cleanup crew is brought in to clean up said messes in preparation for future endeavors. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. We'll jump right in.
Unmuted.
A 64-bit, eh?
Yep, that's a bold play.
Alright, so let's...
We got Athena's Wrath. The Pestilent Penitentiary, I think, is new.
That definitely looks new.
Penumbra. Experimental powered core sample. Oh man, core sample looks great.
Yeah. I like the look of that one.
Uprinsing. I loved uprinsing.
I don't think we've done, at least I haven't done overgrowth.
Yeah, I haven't done overgrowth. I've done like half of these. Like,
Yeah. We're actually
About
getting through
half.
this list pretty well.
We still haven't done Peyton's tunnels, or at least I haven't.
We haven't done evil science.
I've done Peyton's tunnels, but
Was that the very first one we did?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally the first
Oh
one.
no,
we
it
did.
was like the second one we did. The first one we did was waste disposal, I think.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Alright.
Which, now that I look at that, that one might have held some clues that we never realized because it was the very first time we did it.
Yes. Yes, it definitely did. I'm leaning towards core sample or penumbra.
Let's do core sample.
Okay,
Sounds good to me.
post it up.
Start work. Hosting game. Game is online. I'm gonna... Okay, do I have motion blur on? Because it kind of feels like it. I don't.
That's just what it always looks like.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, games do love their motion blur. And lens flares and blooms and ambient occlusion.
Okay, let's just see what we got here first before I really get to the cleaning. Uh-huh.
We got an
Oh,
elevator.
there we go. Okay.
Looks like this man died via crystals.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. There's a bunch of crystals in there. What is this?
Oh,
Oh man, this is a mess.
Oh my god. Can we take these with us? Yes, we can. I've got something that we need to bring in a box.
no. Oh, perfect.
We really, really need these. Oh my god, there might be a bunch of them.
What are they?
Oh, are you up there? Who is this
Yeah.
up here? Okay, here. Take. I got it. take this.
What?
Will this work?
Uh,
Yes!
oh my god. We
Do you
definitely
see
need to
what I'm
take
talking
these.
about?
What are we bringing? Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're
Dude,
definitely gonna
these
have
are
to take
going
this
to
home.
improve our life so much.
These are going home.
Not even that, we just can use these to burn stuff.
Oh my god. I'm a little bit afraid about this principle, but yes.
I mean,
Progress,
we
on,
don't put it in there, I don't think.
progress on the mini teleport has been phenomenal, there is no doubt about that. However, we're yet to eliminate the deadly instability that can on occasion occur within the teleportation field. Seeing what happened to Walter's cat will haunt me for years to come.
Yeah, an itty bitty waste barrel.
At first we thought it was just incompatible with felines, but that doesn't appear to be the case. It's a miracle we've even gotten this far. Most of that is down to us standing on the shoulders of giants like anomalous materials whose massive Lambda-class teleports paved the way for the technology, and unwittingly discovered the quote-unquote border world at the same time. I can only wish for such noteworthy accomplishment.
Oh, you can take one of the teleport pads and put it right in front of the fire, and then take another one with you.
Yeah, exactly. I think they're in linked pairs.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but we could just put two of them. Oh, I see. There's blue link to blue and red link to red.
That makes sense. It's, you know, thinking with portals.
Okay, so do we just
Alright, I'll
have...
take this upstairs, I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay near this fire for the rest of the time, I guess. And there's another one that's over here.
Okay, so there's the orange pad, and then you have the other orange pad over here? Yeah.
There's an orange bed.
Although it's a little slow, but,
Oh
you
my
know,
god.
I'm sure this will be fine.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally activated it. I'm gonna have to move that one a little bit.
Oh, no, these people shatter into crystals if you break them against stuff. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, it sounds pretty fine.
Oops, yeah, and then the crystals get everywhere. Man, it's a mess. Ooh, a pad.
Oh man, let's see.
Something very odd happened this morning. Dr. Mao has come down with a mysterious infection. It looks like the crystals are involved somehow. She began vomiting up purple blood, and then an hour later, crystals could be seen growing on her arms. I believe it may have something to do with her exposure to the reactor. After all, that's an entirely new form of exotic energy with its own exotic radiation. Alright, so watch out for that reactor, I guess. Whatever that is.
This doesn't appear to trigger. Do you have to, like, pick it up to trigger it?
There's two separate spots. There's like the pickup spot, and then there's the activated spot.
Oh, where's the activated spot?
It's near the front, generally.
Oh. I think if Pyro picks it up, maybe it also triggers.
Oh yeah, I pushed it. I mean, the link teleporters, so... Just let me know, I'll push it.
Ah, why are there now two boxes?
I mean, it's not a perfect system. You can open the orange one, but I don't know how well it's actually working.
I think I just duplicated these boxes.
200% efficiency cleaning? We stacked way more boxes than there initially were. Oh, you can just shatter these. I don't know where we put these boxes, though.
Alright, attempts to manage the situation have all failed miserably. The damn crystals have now killed or turned more than half our team, and I fear I may be the only one not yet exposed. Plan to make for the surface and hopefully find a way out. It'll be tough going, but I already had to kill Dr. Keller, and I can't do it again if I have to. I'm making preparations, and if I am to die, I'll make damn sure that as many of these crystal freaks with me as possible. Dr. Simmons' gun will work nicely for this. Well, he was a brave soul, I suppose. Alright, you know what I'm actually going to use these collectors for, which will probably be useful? I'm going to put all the identification tags on this one and just transport all those at once.
Yeah, where's the...
So it does have to be a certain height off the base, but
Okay.
oh yeah, ID cards. There should be one in this mess, but I don't see it.
Okay. So, where's our... I can get you, barrels, so then we can just teleport barrels of things. But where's the thing at?
Probably over here. I opened up a couple doors. This area is bigger than we thought.
Yeah,
not-
there's a lot of doors around here.
I found the bucket machine.
Bucket machine's good.
Oh, and here's the
Oh.
box machine.
Okay, so maybe I just bring you the teleporter, and then you can just teleport me boxes, and
And then you
then
can
I
ship.
can stack them over here, and then I can give you boxes as we need them. So
Yeah.
that every time that you swap trash in, I'll just swap you in a fresh box. Okay, what happened to your teleporter on that?
I have it. I brought it over
Oh,
to the box
okay.
machine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just start a... Perfect. Oh, this is beautiful.
I know the plan. We got
Oh,
this.
man, this is beautiful. I think I gotta move it over here a little bit, though. We just don't have
Also,
enough room.
hand me a
Uh,
bucket.
It doesn't always teleport. Unless you had one already on the platform.
No, it does sometimes duplicate.
Okay, yeah, so sometimes it duplicates the items. That's cool.
Also, when you transport mine, Kevin, I've got some flash drives on it, but I need
Okay.
a bucket up here.
Okay, so this is here. I mean, you can just push the button and it'll just swap what's on the teleporters.
Okay.
That's a thought, is it'll just always swap in,
Alright, well, you got 3 USB drives, so don't lose them.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try and ship these to you. You might have to just throw
I
these in the
lost 'em.
fire.
Looks like they did not transport.
Okay.
Oh, good, they separated. Duplicating these bins is super dangerous.
Alright, one.
Okay, I got one.
These only ones, there we go. Just had to, shake them off a little bit.
Yeah, oh, we got this system down.
Alright, there we go.
That failed.
Alright, maybe USB drives are not transportable.
Okay, I'll send you up another box. Oh, you can try wedging them all into these boxes and then see if you can teleport the box.
They do have to
That's
be a
an
certain
idea.
height off the base, otherwise they don't
Ah.
get pulled.
I thought maybe if I wiggle them a little bit. maybe-
I see you up there wiggling a teleporter.
I don't know where those ID cards went to. They either did or didn't transport.
Has science gone too far? Can you
Never.
teleport me some water buckets? I am sick and tired of all this filth over here. Oh wait, I have an ID card down here. Okay, I've got 2 USBs.
Alright, so they did transport while I was wiggling. That's good.
Yeah, now you just wiggled it off the shelf down here.
Yeah, they seem to retain momentum when they actually go through the portal. So with very careful timing, you could throw things through the portal.
Perfect. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I just teleported a bucket to you.
Oh. uh.
Oh, right, there's a
Send me
bucket on the
back.
other side, so they just swap places. They just...
Okay, alright. Send the bucket.
Uh-oh, it's duplicating!
You only got a piece of the contents of the bucket.
Oh god. Can you just really mash that button and it'll work out, or? Don't worry. Ooh. I am on it. Josh, I just had a brilliant idea.
Okay. I like it.
There we go.
Also, I kind of want to try the same. How do you rotate?
If you hold down left click, you can rotate.
Oh wait, I think those ID cards got duplicated because I still have 2 ID cards up here.
Oh. What does it mean? I really have quite the cleaning station going on over here now. This is not right.
I just give you what comes to the machine, man.
I just heard that shatter on the floor. But it worked.
I mean, kinda. This box is still not teleporting. There we go.
Oh god! It got thrown!
Uh-oh. All my crystals are still here, too. This is a mixed bag, this teleporter.
Okay, but what if you just put it on the floor and just stack things in a pile in front of it?
That's my next attempt.
Okay. Alright, what? Just gotta think about the long haul. We will need all of these things.
Yep. You'll take them when you'll like it.
So we're not sure that you can actually teleport these, buckets? Well, you can teleport the buckets. I'm not sure you can actually teleport the bins.
With stuff?
Yeah.
It's having issues.
It might be 1-to-1 on what it could teleport.
It doesn't seem to want to teleport the grounds. That's another side.
That's good. That sounds really dangerous.
Or are you just like holding the teleporter up and letting Pyro press the button?
That's a
Ooh.
good idea. Kevin, you press the button.
Okay, I gotta rotate my teleporter to have access to it, but...
Wait,
That's the main problem
press,
I've been
press
coming
my
to.
button, the orange one.
Okay,
We'll
let
see
me
if this
just...
works.
I need it higher? How about now?
I accidentally picked it up.
Did anything come through?
I don't know. Oh god. I fell over. 1 second.
Okay, try again.
No, that didn't work. Yeah, something did come through, I meant.
Oh.
A single
Yeah,
crystal.
what if I'm
Okay, so yeah, it does only do
one.
one item at a time, which is
No.
No,
not
no.
ideal.
But you...
We can at least shuttle bins over.
Yeah, it does seem to only do one item at a time.
That's okay. I can just sit here and mash it. Just tell me so long as there's something to teleport. Basically, if you just put a bin of stuff there, just let me know and I'll just keep teleporting things out of it.
Alright, my teleporter is now loaded with stuff. wish you the best.
Okay, I just had an even better idea. I think.
You're going to wedge it just right in the furnace, or
keeps
just
going.
dumps it?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh man, here we go.
Good watch door.
I need to see
There's an
this.
elevator.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, that is the best. I need to find something really meaty to do this to.
Uh-oh, needs to be a little bit closer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just whatever you do, don't put it in the fire.
Yeah, it was kind of going for it, but we made it. Okay. Just very carefully. Alright, that's probably fine.
You just have to make sure you can push the button.
Uh-oh. I might... You know, why am I even using this? I've got boxes all over the place here. Oh my god.
What size box do you need?
I've got... That should be fine.
Okay.
If I just...
I feel like these teleporters have made us less productive.
Maybe. Where's your sense of adventure?
I
Experimental.
mean, I'm all
use-
about this.
Uh-oh. I'm wondering if we teleport ourselves enough, whether we'll get sent to the between world. In that perfect system.
I wasn't sure how that was going to. What if you used this as some kind of like prop against it?
Okay, I can just put this right here, just right next to it. It'll be fine.
Okay, well. Still got a few crystals here.
This is a little bit unwieldy.
How much of this crystal are we bringing back home with us?
Definitely
Okay.
some of it.
I'm back to watching the teleporters.
These teleporters aren't teleporting again.
No, I got
Yeah,
things
whatever.
down here.
Yeah. I need this teleporter. Well, at least I'm moving further in.
So is every machine in this universe designed to fail some percentage of the time?
I mean, what kind of universe would it be if it wasn't?
It's a fair question. Can you teleport somebody who's holding something and bring it with? Have we tried that yet?
I don't think so.
Oh wait, where's my teleporter?
Wait, does this actually swap items? No, it didn't swap them, Josh. You can just keep mashing the button.
Yeah. Why did he put like something on it or something?
The old
Your
crystal
end?
is still there, but it
Oh.
falls out of the teleport box.
Neat. It's actually really convenient.
Although I'm pretty sure I've swapped buckets before.
Oh, maybe it's just that it's too tall.
Much too tall. Oh god. That guy's duplicated stuff.
I think it just...
Wait, can we turn in... Can we just duplicate boxes and get, like, 1,000% efficiency? Or ID tags, you know? Discover more corpses than there were people?
That is the implication of this radical science. Yeah, that looks like it's working out.
Question is, how does it handle something bigger?
Just fine.
Alright, the rest of these can just go inside this box.
Oh!
It's really unfortunate that you can't transport an entire box full of stuff.
Everyone ready for this sick Half-Life reference?
Uh-huh.
I fear that if we're not careful, we could cause a resonance cascade scenario.
Ooh, you gotta watch out for those. I never thought I'd even see one.
Much let alone create one. Oh, Black Mesa. You got it right. So has anybody found something to clean up the crystal piles?
I think it's the teleporter gun. It's the...
The laser gun?
Yeah. I've got a laser gun here if you want to try it.
Sure, I'll... Coming over with a bin shortly, I'll pick it up. Or you can teleport it over
sweep
here.
them with the broom. The broom has a use for once.
Oh, where's the broom?
You have to find them in the level. You got one behind you, Kevin. By all those yellow boxes.
Oh.
But it does get dirty, as you would expect.
Ooh. Wow. No kidding.
Alright, I'm going to leave you with this box full of stuff, Kevin. I wish you luck.
Wait, that box? That just teleported the box.
No, there's still a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, there's...
It's okay, I'll just push the button over and over again for the rest of the time.
I found the broom.
This is probably the reactor that they warned us about. Should I touch it? I mean, that's a dumb question.
So you have a gravity gun? That's on
How do I get
duplication
down
mode.
to it?
That killed me.
You died.
Pink portals should not be stood on.
Okay.
It was very messy.
So as it turns out, this place is actually a ginormous maze.
It's very large.
I'm gonna go touch the reactor though. I'm sure that'll have no negative effects. It's like a maze though with all these locked doors. Oh, this is where the boxes are.
Yep.
And there's IMAT's teleporter. Wait, so have you not touched this reactor yet?
What reactor?
I'm amazed by your self-control.
You can't touch what you don't see.
Apparently
Oh,
that's
I
only
actually
true than
never
you
even
might
saw the
think.
entry to this room. I walked past it many times.
I don't think you can actually get close to it. What if we stick something inside of it? That's much easier said than done, let me tell you. I don't think you can touch it. Hey.
I got everything from your thing there, Josh.
Okay. You apparently can't touch the reactor.
Okay, so it may be that this is mostly useful for moving buckets around, so far as I can tell.
Yeah, well, or empty bins.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry
they
about
harden
that.
into just crystals. I got it.
I mean, they're also useful for moving the large chunks of bodies.
That's true.
Because you can't shove those in bins too easily.
Yeah, it's good for moving big things.
Speaking of, I've got some big things over here. Lots of bodies.
Oh no! There's a quantum bin that allows you to send through everything in it. I kind of shredded it.
Oh, that was the
What?
red one?
Yeah.
Oh. Should we just restart the level?
I might be able to make them from. Yeah, I could totally invent them.
Ah, perfect.
Oh wait, it just got me a. It gave me a note.
I think that happens sometimes. Just find another one.
Yeah, I got sent an advertisement.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so yeah, I totally have these quantum bins.
Alright, hand them over.
There you go.
Oh, that's what this was.
Yeah, I was wondering why I had a bunch of circuitry on it.
I know. I wondered too, and then I just vended it.
It seems reasonable. How do you figure it out? Was there a note somewhere?
Yeah, there was a note.
Alright, let's give this a go. I might have gotten a duplication portal. Which was really the opposite of what I wanted.
I sweeped all these crystals back into crystals.
Yep.
How did you solve your box inside of a box problem? Alright, never mind. I just swung them around wildly. They sorted themselves out.
Yeah,
Alright.
eventually they get fixed.
So what I've learned is if I see a pink portal, take the box full of stuff off of it as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Oh, it only vends the stuff inside of it. I keep the box.
No, I sent you a new box.
Oh, that also makes a lot of sense. Well, I technically have 2 boxes, so I'm just gonna keep all these boxes with me, I guess.
Yeah, let me know if you want quantum box service, Christian.
I really do.
Okay.
Just gonna burn this, and then I'll
Okay.
move to the box of the future.
Quantum box service.
Is there a way to get...
Don't take this one. This is dangerous.
I only wish there was some way to make the box larger. I need some kind of enlarging ray.
Where is my... Oh, here it is. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you can just send them often, too. That's fine. Just tell me when you send them, and I'll take care of it.
Alright, sending a box through now.
Those are very loud. Can you imagine working in this office and just constantly hearing that?
Especially since that'd just be the janitorial service making all that noise.
Nice. I can just pick these up, shake them furiously into the dumpster, and then just put it back.
Alright, we're going to have a second quantum box that's just full of name tags.
So you're saying this one I should shake furiously, but not in the dumpster, not in the incinerator.
No, I'm going to keep this one with me for a while.
Okay.
Because I've got 2 boxes currently.
Okay, sending a box through.
Okay, it's ready.
Alright, we're gonna send some large items, Kevin.
Okay, let me get this box off here then. Okay, ready. Okay.
Sorry, my button was in a very inconvenient spot, it turned out.
Got it.
And that
Got
just...
yours too, I meant.
Okay, yeah.
Got yours, Josh.
Alright, being very careful with this one. It's an entirely preserved person.
Okay. This is gonna explode, I just want you to know, but I'll take care of it.
Have all the preserved people I've sent over exploded?
Yes.
Oh.
That's how I know. Not only did it explode, but it knocked over a full barrel of blood next to it, so... That's fine. I don't know why I had that there anyway, in hindsight.
Alright, I'm going back to small stuff.
Okay, you're good, I'm it. I stole your box, so let me send this one back. Uh-oh.
Oh, also, can I get a med kit?
A med kit, yes. There we go, Vanda. I feel like 3 players is the perfect amount for this level.
You got operations guy and then cleanup guys.
Alright, send in the med kit. Okay, let's see.
Alright.
Does anybody need anything? 2 teleporters
Yeah, I
over
just
here.
need
right
my
there.
box back.
Okay. Box
Thank you.
is sent.
So I will say that these teleporters make this into a very unique level.
Yeah, this is cool.
The crystals are hard to work with, though, which
They
kind of
are.
offset
I've
that.
shattered like dozens of them.
I've cleaned up so many broken crystals over here. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't help that we were just dumpstering them into the ground for a little bit there.
Did like the time when we were dumpstering them into the fire though. Oh, that was a pink one. Whew, that was close. Yeah, I need more boxes, Kevin.
Yeah, I know.
Unidentifiable flesh bag, got it.
Those are the best kind of flash bags. I feel like we should at least bring home like a crystal leg or arm or something.
So the interesting thing is that we'll be able to have these teleporters on all future levels. Because, like, presumably we can just bring this with us.
But you can't spawn them into other levels.
Can't you just load them up inside the box before you take off?
Oh, is that how that works?
Because we had that, I don't know, we
Yeah.
had the gun still in the box.
Why put that in there?
Ah, to start the level.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe it doesn't work that way.
Oh, it's one way. Okay.
I think it's one way, although I'm pretty
I
sure
think we
we've
just-
always just like thrown everything out of it as soon as we get back to the office.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we've just emptied the box every time.
Yeah, I can't think of a time where we didn't take everything out of the box. Oops. That's going to be a small box transfer.
Do you want another bucket?
I can print them out myself.
Okay.
Do you want any more
Yeah.
buckets?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That's a good point. I might need to start doing the bucket thing. I've used kind of been clean crystals, which I feel is...
Okay. Well, I put a bucket on yours, so you'll get that next time.
Yeah, looks like this hallway is ready for sweeping. Alright. is, yep, apparently it spilled my bucket all over. Alright, I'm going to need a new bucket. Alright, here is my old bucket. We'll say the fact that you sweep these up and then they turn back into crystals is really annoying.
Yeah. Which then break, fall out of your bin as something gets to sweep up again.
Yeah, I'm not even worrying about cleaning my broom right now. I'm just turning all these into crystals.
The broom only gets dirty if there's blood in the area.
Yeah.
So I could mop first and not make this floor a gigantic mess is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you need anything, I'm at? Need a teleporter? It's currently empty.
I think I'm good for the moment.
Okay.
Got a couple boxes here, so should be good. There's just so much to clean up in this reactor room. And I keep dropping intestines everywhere. You hurt me.
I hate it when that happens.
It's a real job hazard. Do we have an elevator?
What do you mean? Oh, the lift
let me look
elevator?
around.
Yeah, I think I saw one that's up top.
I think we're gonna need it in this reactor room to break some crystals off the wall.
I think it's above where you're at, Kevin.
Okay. Pretty sterile level all said and done, though. Not a lot of blood.
Yeah. Most of the time the crystals were just crystal related injuries. But there are a few times where people got pierced by said crystals.
Yeah, so the crystals turn people into zombies. Is what I
They'll be
see from these
fine.
notes. Well, no. Well, they were already dead, so yeah, I guess. But
The people who weren't dead when the crystal zombies attacked, however, they were not fine.
yeah, they were less okay with the situation.
I see.
But now they're dead, so they don't really feel anything either.
Yep.
That's how that works. Literally.
And now we, the remaining living, must clean up after their mess.
Ugh, sometimes living just sucks.
Doesn't it? You know with how these secret laboratories work, we'll just be back here like next week.
Yeah.
Job security. Has anyone found where I can stack all these boxes yet?
No,
I haven't really been paying attention.
I said that. Alright, incoming bucket full of crystals. And I do mean full.
Alright, I successfully got off on the incinerator. It was a minor miracle, you are right.
Yeah, it's basically every Floyd crystal I made up here.
You can just assume that I'll handle the teleporter by this point. I hear it and I just come running. Like a
Alright,
cat with a door that opens somewhere in the house. I'm on it!
alright, I need a clean bucket.
Out of buckets I'm at.
Out of buckets.
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright.
Yeah, figure out where to store all these buckets though. Do you need a couple buckets? I can just send you a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Just-
I could use a few.
Okay.
Got that one.
Can you put one of the bins on my platform?
What do you need on it?
Just one of the red bins.
Yeah.
Alright, got that one.
Thank you.
Also, likewise for that bin thing, that like they're very easy to hear.
You need another bin?
No. I
Okay.
might need another bucket.
Okay. Buckets here. I'll send it through. I think 2 more buckets.
I don't know if that one's going to get
Yeah, I got it.
okay. Because I was kind of picking it up because I was like rushing to get it there before it teleported. So I wasn't sure if that was just going to fall and make a giant mess or.
Damn, give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll come back. There's currently a dirty bucket on my teleporter, but I don't really need it taken care of immediately.
Oh
Alright, I
no,
think
Gina
that's the last
wrongly
bucket I'll
calibrated
need for a
the
little bit.
anti-mass spectrometer.
That explains everything.
Yeah, that checks out.
Man, this is definitely how you cause resonance cascade scenarios. Speaking as an expert. There's a game you can play on stream.
Half-Life 2?
Half-Life 1 with co-op.
Half-Life 1 is co-op?
If you do Sven co-op,
Ah.
you can do the entire campaign in co-op, and it's free.
So free. Okay. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Like, granted, it's kind of dated now. Having come out in, what, 97 or something? 99?
You just sent me an empty bucket.
Yeah, I kind of spilled.
Okay.
But going
Alright.
back to kind of where I started the mob, because I probably should have done this a while
oops.
back.
I didn't mean to hit that. I'm loving just operating these teleporters, by the way. This is my life, and I am enjoying it.
What are you doing outside of your teleporting operating?
Waiting for more teleporters. No, there's like there's like a little bit in the lab here. I'm cleaning up. Bunch of bodies and things, and all the messes I made myself.
Teleport operator is credit to team. Medic is
Alright.
credit to team.
You know your clean bucket if you got them.
I do.
Port him if you got him.
I'll say teleporters do add a lot to this level, to the process. I'm pretty sure I kind of mentioned it, but being able to teleport around buckets is immensely helpful.
Yes. Because just walking with a bucket is so much harder than it
It's
needs
so-
to be.
Yeah, especially if it's a dirty bucket and you like, you know, bump into like some boxes that you have lying around or something. And
Oh! Crate! I found it.
Huh. I think I just broke the game.
What?
I had a teleporter sitting underneath one of the places where you put a med kit with the door open. And it went to duplicate mode. And duplicated the door, which I can now not interact with. I can broom it. Oh, maybe I can laser gun it. Where's my laser gun?
Well, Union, I don't think we're making this one.
They got my back. Speaking of that, can you give me a med kit?
I think there's something called a gluon gun around here.
Oh,
Apparently, it generates a direct beam of pure quark gluon plasma, which is a substance so hot and unstable it quickly decays back into ordinary matter that can be reused. So the scientist couldn't bring himself to use it on another living creature, but
I mean,
We're
I
not
found the gun,
scientists.
but I wasn't able to use it.
We might not even be living creatures. Yeah, I also found the gun. You couldn't actually hold it correctly.
Yeah, I don't think it was the right gun.
okay. Med kit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some work to clean up all the crystal growths in this reactor room. They're everywhere.
Med kit incoming.
Oh, wait, I have an idea. Alright, let me put this med kit in first. And then So, Pyro, point my teleporter into the fire. And then I'm gonna do
Alright,
the same
it's ready.
on my end. Except not with the cloner.
Yep. I'm here. It's ready.
We got 2 duplicates in a row, sorry. Alright, this one should be good.
Yep. Good.
Perfect! There, I got rid of the extra door. Now we're thinking with portals.
Kevin, have you died?
No. I'm here.
Yeah. Did I Matt die? Where'd this torso come from?
Was it always there?
I don't think so. It's a janitor torso.
Here, wait, give me that back.
Pyro
that back down.
has died at some point.
I don't think it's the pink one. No. I do kind of want to duplicate the that.
Okay, this boombox bounces around so much I can't press the up volume button. I just stop for a second. No, stop.
I just love that I can hear. Like, I hear it get quieter, but not stop playing off the distance.
Oh, there we go. Max volume.
Oh my god, the stupid medkit keeps falling out.
They were pretty obnoxious to work with. Wait, hold on. If I just wait for duplicate, I can duplicate the boombox.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking.
Unfortunately, it works correctly a lot of the time.
Except when you don't want it to.
Hello!
So what happens if we duplicate ourselves? Or does that just kill us?
You just die.
Alright, I appear to have gone through my brain. That was very scary for a moment there.
Man, I made a good Jimmy John's sandwich, and all this laughing is very near dangerous at this point.
Yeah, I heard someone was looking for that.
As a lift just hits me in the head. This is necessary, everyone. For science.
Wait, do I hear a boombox playing? I
Oh.
incinerated the boombox.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean, one?
Oh god!
Wow.
Get me out of this hell!
Good luck with that, I'm at.
You don't like the multiple boomboxes that are out of sync with each other?
No!
at low volume. Find it now.
Can I get 2 medkits, Kevin? And the box back?
I can hear them all going. Now this is what I call streaming content.
Oh yeah.
Give me that. I am confiscating this. Just that one. We can't deal with all of them yet, but
Can at least deal with that one.
oh god. It's so loud.
I have my music at 50% too.
Well, it's other people.
This is cleaning, right?
How
I'm
do
pretty
you
sure this is
empty
cleaning.
these boxes, Kevin?
How do I do what? Oh, yeah, you just gotta rotate it and then just really shake it out, shake it around. Just get it in there, rotate it upside down, then just shake the hell out of it. Yeah, that'll do. And then get it out of there before it breaks.
Where do the name tags go? Did you find that?
No.
There we go. Let's put it in the box for now, I guess.
Every now and again, my cleaning brings me closer to your hellscape. This hostile work environment you've been culturing over here.
I actually do have a very important question that I need answered.
Can you dupe the entire facility?
It's close to the question.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, but the third question is what happens... I don't want this. Wait, I can steal the boombox.
No, bring that back here.
Why am I not going through?
I don't know.
Oh, I've tried to feed you in the incinerator at least 3 times so far.
Oh no. You duplicated that. Get me out of here. Alright, you cannot carry stuff through.
God, it's gotta go.
That doesn't help.
were janitors once.
What's the pink doubly one look like anyways? I mean, I've seen it before, but can't visualize it anymore. I'm sure I'll know it when I see it.
Show no fear. Okay, this generator room really lags. Corpse over here? How did I notice this?
I just need one duplicate. There it is. It came out with two blue ones.
Harry, you're gonna have to point my teleporter to the fire. Or clean up a bunch of crystal. Your choice.
Okay, it's ready.
Coming through now.
So is that just a bolt?
That was
Teleporter?
interesting.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
Alright.
I incinerated it.
Well, we need to figure out how that works for science. The answer was it does not. In case you were wondering, you cannot duplicate teleporters.
Ooh.
Well,
you can, but you can't duplicate functioning teleporters.
Yes.
What if you duplicated both ends?
That was my second thought. Honestly, I don't know what we would do with another pair of teleporters.
Make me even less productive.
Put them all up in a line, and then duplicate more boomboxes.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, oop, that was... Oh, God. I didn't notice till it was too late. I can only imagine how that was on Kevin's end, just hearing me and then hearing the crystals.
Yeah, I think I understand.
You need to have constant vigilance for pink portals.
Oh yeah, here's a note from a janitor explaining the whole crystals becoming, or crystal piles becoming crystals again phenomenon.
Buckets, Kevin.
How many buckets I'm at? Actually, I need lots of buckets because I also need buckets.
Alright, clean up this mess of crystals, shoot them over, and then we'll get to it. Ah, these crystals. So breakable.
Hey, Kevin, you want to take my teleporter to the box place and start getting rid of some of these boxes?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yep, go for it. Okay. Keep up the good work. My god, they stacked themselves!
It's kind of hard to hit the button with the boxes and them. There we go. Yeah, I should just like point the teleporter at the boxes. Alright, do we know where barrels go as a second point?
Yeah. Did you actually find any honest to God barrel?
I mean, there's these red things that look like barrels.
Yeah.
I sure
I
hope not,
assume
'cause
they're
I've been
barrels.
incinerating those.
Yeah, they're probably barrels. Yeah, that's a duplication. This goes so well until I inevitably pick it up and mess everything up.
Mm-hmm. And spill the bucket of water you were trying to teleport?
I have it sideways right now, so I just put boxes in front of it. Yep, and teleport this box though.
That's because I have mine sideways too, and it fell, it fell on its face.
Ah.
Okay.
Alright,
we're probably
I
good
think
on
I'm
life
out of
now.
boxes. We just need to
Okay,
figure out where
last one
barrels go. Oh wait, here's the box.
Okay, are you ready? Okay.
I got one last box. good. Give that back.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Don't store mop buckets in hallways. I tried looking for the boombox, but IMAT's hit it.
We can figure this out together.
Alright, I didn't look very hard apparently.
No, it didn't feel like it really.
Oh. He had one that he had turned off and left in a corner somewhere.
Ooh.
Found that one too.
So did we win yet?
Indeed we did.
Why is it so quiet?
That's what I was saying, we won.
We even found your spare boombox.
No! Should have hit it better. Right, I know what I was gonna do. Break a bunch of crystal.
So those spots where there's like crystals and display case looking things, you have to repopulate those?
Can we
don't think
print
so.
more crystal?
So there's a couple empty ones. Well, maybe if you put a small crystal in there, it'll just grow to fit the big crystal spot.
Doesn't appear to. Maybe this wasn't a big enough crystal. Hold on. Let's try it with one of these. There were crystals that were that shape. They're gone now.
As they do. Oh, we can print brooms in case we didn't have enough of them. No, we cannot print crystals.
Can you laser gun these ball crystals?
Alright, I actually need the bucket to teleport up here. The key to transporting your stuff, you and something else. I guess you can't really go first because then it's not on the thing.
Just look at this reactor room here. Can you break these?
Yes, yes you can. And I plan on doing so.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Break what?
These crystals. You can shatter them.
And the ones like on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, you can smack them with a broom and dislodge them. There's really a lot of doors in here.
Yeah, it's kind of a labyrinth of locked doors and unlocked doors.
It's like I'm just looking for the punch clock.
Yeah, if we were able to find like a key card or something, I have a feeling it'd make this a bit easier. So it'd be less maze-like.
Okay. Alright, I have a joint action for you. Can you hit the button on this while I'm holding it? Okay, alright. Well, here we go. Let's go teleport all the boxes. There's one.
Does this really seem easier than...
Yes.
Okay.
Just keep pushing.
Pointed direct... Oh, you put it so that they fall?
Yeah. This is on its side, so it throws them a little bit.
I have no idea where the punch clock is.
Uh-oh. It backed up. Oh, time to go investigate.
Here, I got it. I'm right here.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to rotate this on its side.
There's still some boxes here.
Okay. There you go. Oh.
That's not good.
Oh.
Alright, I've compacted the boxes.
Okay. Ah. There you go. This is definitely the most efficient use of both of our time.
It's really, really not.
Oh, here's another one. Okay, alright. The teleporter, Josh! The teleporter!
Sorry, there was a little bit of a workplace incident.
Ah!
Miss!
Oh, I see.
Alright, I think I agree. I think I could probably manage this.
Yeah.
I just found that if you hit it up against the wall, then you just bring the boxes to it, and it's a bit easy.
We really need to figure out where to stack all these barrels.
That's
Oh,
be a
alright.
place for 'em.
Here's the other thought. Can we teleport?
Me? No, I've tried that
No.
before. It doesn't
Alright,
work.
Okay.
It would be nice.
Alright. I think I got all the boxes.
There's a body part in here? No wonder there's so much blood.
It's just the,
Just the one body part, actually.
what happened over here?
Yeah, that was the workplace incident. I might have stood on a pink teleporter, you know.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Is this my broom? It is. Yeah, you really get everywhere when you pink teleporter yourself.
You really do. Oh, there's still a little arm over here. That's why. Let me give you a hand. It was a hand.
Alright, send that through after me, Kevin.
Okay.
Alright, also I need a couple buckets because I'm going to sweep. I'm
Okay.
not looking forward to sweeping.
Teleporter is malfunctioning.
Oh, yeah, somehow I landed on its face. Alright, there you go. I guess technically I only need one bucket because if I clean my mop, I just spilled that bucket. Alright.
I heard that. Duplicating buckets really doesn't work, does it?
No.
Probably not.
Not in the way you want it to.
Only in the ways you don't want it to.
Okay.
Ooh, do not right click the crystals. You can left click the crystals with the broom. Do not right click the crystals with the broom. Oh, okay, left clicking is also sometimes dangerous. Be gentle with the crystals.
You say as I am breaking down many of these formations.
Alright, the question is can I dustbin crystals into this box? Sweep them on up in there. Seems like a tall order. Yep. Alright, that was in fact a tall order. If you go up that elevator with one of those laser gun, Kevin, there's a lot of laser things to laser.
It's just like, how tall is this place?
Yeah, it's pretty tall. I don't know where that crystal broke into.
Ah, it's the top of the reactor room.
Yep.
There's a guy impaled in the crystal to his chest over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to him eventually.
He's just hanging out. Oh, I found the punch clock. Does this go even higher up? No, okay.
I'll say these crystals might be my least favorite thing to clean up in this game.
Yep, see, it's a balance. It's a foil for the teleporters.
Yes. It's a foil, and I feel foiled.
Alright, Kevin, your incoming box of fluid crystals.
Okay. I'm in the reactor room at the moment. I'll grab it in a sec.
I got everything we need the elevator or the lift for.
Yeah, I'm bringing my teleporter to the reactor room now.
I made a huge mistake.
Yeah?
I picked up a bin filled with crystals. And it's everywhere.
If you're in the
That's
reactor room, it doesn't really
unfortunate.
matter. There are already crystals everywhere.
Yeah.
If you're however back by the incinerator, I'm sorry. Yeah, these must be the ones I have to break. How do you break these crystals? They're very hard to break. There we go.
Just right click.
This
the
guy
super-
hit him just right.
Yeah. be fine.
That went surprisingly well.
Yeah.
God, there's so many crystals down there.
It's not great, actually.
Alright.
I'm going to do my best to hold myself back and not just throw all my crystals down there.
Would we really know if you held yourself back?
I mean, you could count your crystals.
Would we though?
No, I couldn't.
I never count my crystals before they patched.
In the zombies.
Cut your crystals before they crack.
And they're gone. Okay, I feel like I've really pretty successfully jammed this thing full.
Mine is also pretty jammed full. When and if you go back there, can I get a new bucket as well, Kevin?
Yeah, going back there.
Okay.
Gotta very carefully carry all these crystals over to the incinerator.
I believe in you.
Just imagining you drop your box of crystals, they all shatter. Progress report. Yeah, we're done with the job. There's crystal everywhere. Yeah, we're done.
This
I didn't
man's an
notice
ID
anything.
badge on his chest. I wonder if it works as a...
A lot of buckets, I guess. Alright, let me go get one and bring it.
No, this man's chest does not appear to unlock the door. Had to find out. Oh no. That was me bumping into my box full of crystals. They're everywhere.
Bucket of water coming in.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, these buckets of crystals just coming in.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another bucket to fill with crystals. Also, you can have this torso. I have a couple more big ticket items to give you, Kevin.
Okay, I'm here, I'm ready.
Alright, this hand railing is making this very awkward. Can you push the button? There we go. I'm struggling.
He shattered into a bunch of crystals.
I'm sorry. Alright, this time I'm sending an entire person. I lied. I nudged him and he broke into tiny small pieces in blood.
Great. Yeah, I see that. A smeared torso just showed up on my side, actually.
No, wait, that's gonna give me... Alright, well, the machine just gave me a hand. Literally. So, I'm about to send this guy's 3 hands to you.
You just teleported a head over here.
You know how these things are.
Union jobs.
Yeah, and I can't transport data logs. I'll come back to that later, I guess.
Oh, so close. Okay.
If you press left click before you put things in the barrel, it stands them up vertically and you can stack way more in there.
Depending
Oh, I
on how they're
see.
oriented.
Yes.
But
I was like, why is this body not disappearing? And I realized it's just 2 different bodies being teleported back and forth.
Yeah, I'm in the reactor room.
Although with the crystal, I don't know if our oh boy, if the goal is necessarily perfect stacking, because then that happens.
We just gotta hold shift. Just wander over.
Oh yeah, there's a box of crystal on the other side.
Okay. I'll wander back over to the other side in a moment. Okay. Oh!
You ready to receive more things?
I can't push this button. Alright. No. Okay, now you can. Okay. Grab a single crystal out of that barrel I'm at.
feel like transporting bodies is my favorite part.
It is pretty fantastic. Never before have we seen such efficient movement of corpses in this game. I'm going to need more bins.
I'm going to need more buckets. Buckets and bins. Just want to need before you send buckets though, because I'm currently away from my teleporter.
Man, if only we had the TNT from last time. We played a lot of pranks.
No kidding.
I got a
Wait,
bucket coming through.
The airlock level, we could just teleport everything into the airlock and then shoot it out into space after retrieving said airlock or teleporter.
I mean, wouldn't
That'd
you
be
just
a very
like,
crucial step.
wouldn't you just put the teleporter out in space and then you're done? You don't need it anymore.
That's a good point. You don't really need to retrieve the teleporter. You just keep teleporting.
Now that I think about it, what if we just put everything into a corner, put all the teleporters facing into a corner, and then just laser the whole thing down?
Nonsense. It's crazy talk.
Alright, you might need to come over here. I've got something wedged into a corner. It's an entire box of crystals, so I don't really want to mess with it.
I just had a bunch of crystal poured on my head.
Yeah, there was a crystal needed breaking. You know how these things are.
Oh, I do. Alright, so I need to come back to you.
Yeah. Yep. And then near the teleporter, you should find a thing. Okay, I'm walking over to the thing with the teleporter right now, Josh, to get you this stuff.
Alright.
With the things that you requested, as requested. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so what's jammed into a corner?
There's a box of crystals there. If you see it, I can't access it.
I can access it, I just can't get it out of the ground.
Okay, that's what I was at with it too. Josh, I'm not at the incinerator at the moment. These are
My
just
bad.
winding up somewhere.
I'll stop putting things on the teleporter. Alright, I think that'll do me for buckets for a bit after
I
this
just had an
one.
idea though, so I'm gonna push this teleporter a couple more times.
Okay.
There
That
it is.
one didn't work. Oh, I see. I guess I don't really see, but I have an idea.
Okay, you can duplicate the entire bucket of limbs. And all the limbs in it. I have made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, I don't see how that's beneficial. I guess science isn't always about being beneficial.
Well, now we know. This was one of the situations where simple logic should have figured it out. But it didn't.
Really, the one thing I wonder is what happens if we submit a duplicate name tag. So I'm going to figure out the answer to that. It's funny because when someone else is trying to duplicate, you can tell that it was successful because you don't have a portal on both sides when it happens.
telefrag yourself?
You could be killed by the teleporter.
Do you mean like if you teleport into the teleporter?
Yeah. Like if you teleport right into the other end. If they're right next to each other.
I mean, maybe. I think it's worth looking into.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I get really unlucky with this duplication thing.
It senses intent and knows that you want it, so it's not going to give it to you.
That makes sense.
Can you send me a bucket, Josh?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, where the hell did I leave my teleporter? Oh, I left it over by the bucket. I guess never mind.
If you send me some buckets, I'd send them to wherever you bring the teleporter.
That's a good thought. I don't know why this teleporter keeps activating, but here you go.
Huh.
What happened over here?
I'd be really impressed if they actually thought of this and did something. Nope, I submitted the same person twice and they don't care. Is this an empty bucket, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm sending you trash.
Yeah. I don't want any.
Because I need to bring it back to the incinerator. Oh god, I'm not duplicating trash though.
Some of this trash looks familiar.
Should.
I think, was this bucket full of water? Because it definitely exploded.
No. It wasn't.
Yeah, weird.
I have no idea what I just sent there.
Probably
I
a
don't see
crystal.
anything.
It'll make this job a lot better.
Okay.
Music. Preferably from
Stop
3 or
music.
4 sources.
That is false. Alright. Send me a bucket.
Bucket or garbage?
Bucket.
Alright, let me get this garbage back off of there.
I mean, technically anything. I'm at the incinerator now.
What have I got stuff for you?
able to get that off in time. Okay, we're good.
I had to figure out that. Nope, do not duplicate the empty bucket, please. Oh no, that bucket was too close. Gotta duplicate it.
Oh! These sort of long crystals? Never mind. You can sometimes break without leaving any residue. But
So we
sometimes
just keep shattering and mopping. Josh, are these teleporting sideways? These are all teleporting sideways, I'll have you know.
Yeah, they are sideways.
Okay. It's like that one still kind of squirted water around when it got here.
Yeah, they do that. I don't know. Buckets are weird.
I mean, I do like a good crystal fight.
As much as the next guy. Do you have another water bucket?
Yeah, this will be the last trash, and then I can start saying any water.
That didn't come through. You gotta lift it.
Yeah. Alright, back to mopping and sweeping. Also, if you guys have a bucket of name tags, I'm at the name taggery.
Yeah, let me get those.
So far, I've just been leaving them where they lie.
Send them to me. Intake bucket coming through. I can't make it through that teleport where I'm at.
You can't make it through that teleporter?
No, I can't. I've tried.
Oh, I think it's because your head would be slightly cut off. So,
Only slightly, though.
so thanks for not creating a mess, I guess?
I duplicated a crystal.
Alright, I successfully dumped a bucket of name tags into the computer.
Oh my god, we can totally duplicate. Wait, that didn't send me to the right spot. I just ended up on the other side of the room.
What? Which teleport did you take?
I'm at. I just ended up like 3 feet to my left.
Huh.
might be looking pretty good in here. I mean, other than everything going on in the middle, but...
It's not the worst, but...
Oh god.
It's fine. I was watching some people play the Fallout board game, and they were like, "All right, so here's the rule. Every turn you have to roll for war to see how much it changes. All right, looks like it didn't change. So blank die."
Alright, send me through first. Take care of it.
That sounds A+. Can I get a med kit, Kevin? You got a sec?
That was very confusing because it didn't do the animation on my screen. So I could hear it, but nothing else changed.
That gets through.
Alright.
Oh, I have another name tag.
Dr. Simmons. Alright, how is your crystal receiving capabilities?
Good. Ready.
I might have done that while holding the portal, which could have some
That's okay.
bad.
Because I was holding the portal pointing into the incinerator.
Ah, perfect. So I was like, this is probably going to spill everywhere, but I'm gonna do it. Luckily, you also thought ahead.
It worked out perfectly. Alright, I'm sending you a bin and then I'm coming through.
Alright. Now there's a lot of crystals to be picked up.
Okay.
It's up to you whether or not you wish to pick them up. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, I'm coming through. That's a duplicator.
Or in your case, the destroyer.
You made it! Many hands, much work, as they say.
We're getting pretty close though. Yeah, I don't know what the reactor room looks like, but up here is looking good.
Alright, Josh, send me in this through. Or send this through after me, I guess. The crystal bin.
Alright. Oh no, no duplicating crystal bin. Anything but that.
Okay, get that one out of there.
Yep. Put some viscera in it.
The portal was on the side.
Perfect.
It bumped those everywhere. Wait, I thought that was the bull. Oh, it must be on the other side. I brought the laser gun up here. Oh, these
Yeah,
cracks.
it's the other side. This reminds me, you get this crystal in the vent.
Okay. Send me back through in a moment.
Oh man. Stupid viscera.
Never mind, I got it.
Alright, we're definitely bringing this. Teleport to this. Stairs and viscera.
Hello.
Hi. Jeez, why do you have so much viscera everywhere?
It was on its side.
Oh, I know. What do we do about these blue streaks on the wall? Ignore
I
them?
can deal with those. Are they in the reactor room?
Some of them are.
Okay, I'll come deal with them.
Can I leave the teleporting? There it is. Alright, this thing of crystals has a little bit of viscera in it, so be mindful of that.
Normally I really shake them around, but
Why did this not send? Kevin, there's something up with my portal.
Okay, try it again.
There it is.
Tried shooting the reactor with the laser gun. Nothing.
Yeah, I've tried that already actually too. Besides supposedly making crystals or whatever, it seems alright. Personally, I think the reactor got a bad name.
Yeah. You want free limitless power, you gotta make a couple crystals. It's just how it works.
The way the cookie crystals.
Or in this case, the human race.
Yeah. Or the omelets.
Small price to pay for unlimited energy. Robots will be fine.
In the end, why doesn't anyone think about the robots?
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, teleporter.
Like, there's a teleporter here.
I see.
Right. Increasingly, we're gonna have to figure out where all these barrels go.
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
I think we lasered everything that needs lasering, though.
Yeah, we just have to make sure that everything that needs to be mopped is mopped.
Oh, no.
Oh,
There's a
no.
spot.
I got 3 dupes in a row. 4! Yeah, my teleporter's officially cursed. There we go.
Is this the no one can grab box of crystals? Is this a new box of crystals?
Yeah, I thought iMac got the no one could grab it crystal box.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
teleported
this might be a
it
new
back.
problem then. Oh, iMac got the problem back, so he can deal with it.
Okay, I got it.
Alright. I just came here to deal with this bucket of...
Box coming through.
I'm back. It was
Welcome
a
back.
door-to-door realtor.
I don't answer my door for anything.
Yeah, he looked too fancy. I probably shouldn't have, but I did anyways. So did we figure out where these barrels go yet, or did we just give up on them?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't see a barrel stacking place anywhere on this entire level. I don't think they're real barrels. Real barrels are blue and green.
Yellow.
Explosive.
Yeah,
I mean, these look explosive.
I think they're imposter barrels. Tend to confuse good janitors like us.
Alright, well. We can probably just point the teleporter at the incinerator and go around collecting all the barrels.
Yeah.
Why stop at one teleporter?
If I stop at one incinerator, duplicator.
If only.
Have we tried that yet?
No.
Should we?
Yeah.
Oh, these crystals.
I don't know how a duplicate incinerator would even work.
I can't
Probably
imagine it being
poorly.
good.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't work well.
Alright, well, I do have some actual boxes that we could teleport.
I saw that.
It didn't do anything.
Alright, Kevin, you ready for box transportation?
No, I restacked this entire corner because I got angry throwing things into it.
Ah,
Anger.
that's fair. There's
It's
some
really-
blood down in the reactor room as a note.
Our union's gonna hear good things about this box stacking, though. We really did them proud.
Right, we're gonna need these buckets of water. Just afraid that one of these like doors that we thought was locked like isn't locked, and then we're gonna open it and it's gonna be like a bazillion rooms.
I think we pretty much got it.
Yeah, I don't feel that very likely, but the doubt's in my mind.
Yep.
Right, yes, in the meantime, I'm going to bring this bucket to the place with all that grime. Actually, where's IMAT's portal at right
Yes!
Oh God!
I'm a genius!
Duplicate me next.
If only. You know, we're always complaining about how we can only fit so much inside of our bin. I've heard it complained at least once.
Can we fit a bin inside of our bin?
No, but we
bin
can probably
gets
fit a bin inside of
transported,
two
though?
bins.
Yeah, can we fit 2 transporters in bins?
Where's my water bucket? There's definitely a water bucket on the other end of this.
What was in it?
Water.
Okay, it's burned now.
Oh, I was going to use that to clean the stuff right above me.
Oh, it's
So I
it's
guess I'll be
definitely
back. Luckily I have another water bucket.
Okay, I'm ready for bins.
Alright, it's set up already, so I think if you hit the button, it should just work.
Which one are you? Blue?
Blue,
Blue teleport,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Alright.
Okay, it's good. Got it.
There's 2 more boxes. I don't know if they'll work out or not, but if you hit the button again, it may work out again.
No, I got a broom.
Yeah, there was also a broom there. Let me go get the rest of the boxes. It's very confusing when you start teleporting around the places. Alright, I see the problem. Alright, you're good.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Should have 2 more boxes, maybe.
We now have an extra box lid. So, if that's something we need.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, no, I remember to bring back a med kit. Wasn't there something else we need to remember to bring back?
Quantum bins.
Toilet seat, we didn't have any in this level. Yeah, I don't know. I guess
Uh-huh.
what happened?
We now have another box lid.
Oh, there's somehow a crystal on top of this thing.
Oh god.
It's perfect. Don't quite know how to fix this problem, but
Teleporter.
oh yeah. Problem solved. Oh, that's where it went. I see. Oh,
Man,
but this one
there's
doesn't
still
have a
lot of
lid.
stuff that needs to be mopped.
Interesting. Alright, 3 bins should be enough, right?
Yeah.
Now we can carry everything.
You guys know that you can break the crystals inside the container doodads? No idea if we're supposed to, though.
I've already broken a couple in there. This place is huge.
It really is. There's so much squeak marks everywhere.
You're coming with me.
I feel really slow. I just realized that the company is called Crisis Technologies. Been staring at this logo the whole time, just never dawned on me.
It's 240, jeez. Sorry, 440 for some of you.
Or 240
Nah.
for the rest of us.
Yeah, most of us are 240.
That's 440.
Yeah, but you're the minority, Kevin.
Starting to really fear what the other side of this teleport is looking like. Cause I've really been wedging these in there.
Into where?
Exactly.
As much as I don't like it, I think it is our duty to get rid of all these crystals.
Even the ones in display cases, I agree.
I don't think they're display cases.
Much as I disagree with the morality of this.
Yeah, I found the smash though. Kevin, what happened here?
There was an incident. Oh, that's broken.
No, I broke it. I sent one back.
Is it working now?
You're not pressing any buttons, are you?
I am.
Nothing's happening on my side.
Oh man. Alright, I'm coming.
Ooh. Alright, hold on.
I think I just gotta.
Try now.
Well, I'm here now, but.
Well, that's boring.
Need some of those red bins. I'll be right back.
There's a red bin right there.
Yeah, but isn't this one full of Viscera? If by full I mean there's one Viscera. I see what's going on here. I just realized that teleporter like
You
literally took me like
not
2 feet.
throw a bucket of blood in here. And crystals.
I'm sorry. Not too many of them. I just saw the bucket of blood in there.
Those things really rocket out of there.
They do.
I'm a little
It's a
bit afraid
violent
for my
dimension
life.
They go through.
Somebody bring over a clean bucket. With water instead of blood. Preferably not through the sideways teleporter.
We've got to be nearly out of barrels by this point.
Certainly hope so, yeah. With how many have burned on this side, yeah. How many could they possibly need of this C-45 containment device?
Guess it depends on how many C-45s need to contain.
It's really hard to burn these giant ones.
It really is. You have to get them perfectly right. I think we're looking pretty good.
Just have to clean up all the crystals in the reactor.
Yes.
Are there still crystals in the reactor room?
Around
Yes.
the edge there is now.
Someone might have went through and broke all the crystals that probably weren't supposed to be there.
Okay, you can put that horizontal now. I think we're good.
With all these barrels in the middle of the reactor. Like this one.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, jeez, never mind. There's a bowl of them.
Oh no.
Get back in there.
Also
You
send more
can
red
give me a minute
buttons.
to adjust it. Or just keep doing what you're doing, you know, whatever works.
Okay, alright. Tell me when you're ready.
It's ready.
Okay. See? That's why you need a minute. This would have been pretty awful carrying all these back by hand.
You know, thinking about it, I'd probably use the yellow buckets for these crystals, because Incinerator's really not that far away from here.
But the teleporters.
Yeah, but these yellow buckets hold so many more crystals. Plus, the developers felt it was important that we still had yellows.
I've got some clean buckets to send through here. I'm at.
Alright, you're good. So much blood over here. One more bucket. That's not a bucket.
Teleporter malfunction. You can't explain that.
There's too much stuff in this incinerator.
It feels pretty quick. Got a backlog, you know. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's all about playing fiery Tetris.
One of the more interesting Tetris variants.
Right up next, people Tetris.
Yeah, cheerleaders play people Tetris all the time. It's a solved problem. Sometimes physics objects just get caught on something and then will not release.
Still think the answer is the yellow one.
Yeah, but teleporters.
And the room's like 3 feet away.
The teleporters. You see, you gotta walk it all the way over there and put it in a barrel. Like, put it in the incinerator and everything. Whereas I can push this button and instantly it's somebody else's problem. Bam! It's gone! engine. It just makes problems disappear.
This lid is very confused.
Joke's on you, I teleported a single crystal through. Help!
I had some stuff to do, okay? I need to get rid of these extra box lids.
No, I got it. I'll take care of it.
No, I was gonna... Well,
Okay, alright.
using that as a
I see.
prop.
I've got an idea. I'll go get the other teleporter, and we can get this through.
No problem. Just gotta let some of the stuff burn down. Almost. A little hard to aim.
Oh.
You send me a single arm.
I thought it was a bin, but it's a Viscera bin. This will work itself out in time. Duplicator.
This is fun.
I don't even understand what just happened.
No one really does. It's actually working pretty well.
That's good.
Happy unintended side effect. Well, excuse you.
Kevin, you got blood all over the floor.
Oh, God.
It's a little too aggressive. Alright, well, saw that coming. It is not without its limitations.
I rank this as highly unlikely. Oh. Well.
Okay, I successfully pegged Kevin with a barrel.
Huh.
Alright, I think we're
These
looking
bits.
pretty good once we clean up all that.
Alright, once all this burns down, we're going to use the teleporter and aim it at these extra lids and just toss them right into the fire.
Okay, yep. That seems reasonable. Wait, what are all these doing over here?
Yeah, I was just seeing those when I came for these buckets.
Alright, the teleport's not working.
Figured it out.
Right.
It had been tipped over.
It still says it's not working.
Are you too close to the wall?
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh boy. I'm not sure how that happened.
I've arrived!
No, you don't want to be... You don't want to be a part of that.
Oh, hey, name tag. Pretty sure I already turned in Richard Keller, but here we are, another one. I passed the bucket on the way here, Captain.
Doing
Okay.
a final walkthrough.
I just found 2 crystals, but I don't know how to get to them. Do we still have the lift?
Oh wait, where are they?
They're inside this tube I'm on top of.
Okay, alright, so here's what we can do. Is I can get down there. Then, okay, alright. I mean, there's some flaws, but, okay, don't touch it. That's dangerous. Okay, so here's what we do. You get on top of this. And just put them somewhere.
Trying to grab them.
Better? Worse?
Yeah, maybe if I jump. There we go. Alright, I will refrain from dropping this one. This is the last one.
Where did
On
I
the plus
go?
side, it disappeared into the aether, so...
Cleaned. Send this through after me.
Alright. Sure there's no more Heidi crystals anywhere. Okay, I think short of using the grymometer, we're good to go.
Okay, here, we'll just give this the personal touch.
Okay, these boxes are stacked so nicely.
Wait, that one actually just burned. Okay.
Yeah, it eventually
I'm
just
ready.
burns itself. Ah, I can't go into the fire. Okay, well, we got rid of all the extra
Alright.
lids. I think we're, once we get rid of these
Pretty
extra
good.
bins, we're good.
We just have to get teleporters inside of our bins.
Bins, plural. Oh wait, there's a crack on the wall here. And also this bin was full of crystal.
Okay, where's the crack on the wall? Oh,
My mop is dirty, so I cannot help.
okay, crack on the walls, go. I think we're ready.
So can we like combine these together into one item? Oh, we didn't test telefragging. Alright, Kevin, you hold the blue portal and I'll stand on the blue portal and you just teleport me into myself. No, not with that one now. That one will just kill me.
I got it even easier. There we go. Then you just stand right over there.
Alright. It might not have been close enough.
Okay, let's get him really. This is what these were basically intended for.
Oh yeah.
It's a little bit cockeyed. Okay.
Perfect.
Looking good.
Where's the buttons? Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah. No, it's totally fine.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
Lower.
Okay, I think it's good. Yeah, we got him.
Wait, we're missing one.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'll bring this one over to that bit. Wait, we have both Oh boy.
I don't think we can bring the gun.
Do we even need that gun? That's a janitor
Not
device.
really.
Where'd the other gun go?
We
There
have
we go.
3 bins, don't we? We fit.
The other one
2 of
doesn't
them.
have a lid, so it kind of scares me.
But this one doesn't have a lid either.
Yeah, it does.
I see it having a lid.
Not on my screen, it does. I think it's not.
That was a mistake.
No, a fun mistake. How did I get up here? Alright. Almost.
Aw, what?
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
Yep.
There's no way that works. This is ours.
Here's the open.
Okay, so we have to get to the clock out, right?
We need to fill out some
After we burn the
paperwork.
Slosh-O-Matic advertisement.
Yeah, that ought to be good.
There's no way that works.
I'm gonna be impressed if we get one box back.
Yeah, I made sure that at least 2 of the teleporters were in a real original box. And 1 set of teleporters, too.
Alright, let's see. I wish I could do more with my company. Give me some paperwork. This was the best day ever. How do I do more? There we go. Yeah. I'm afraid to sleep. I mean, that's a pretty good option, maybe.
Yeah, it's not a bad one.
I browned out.
Well, we
Work
cleaned it
method.
expertly.
Our style was teleporting.
Catastrophically incompetent.
Corruption? Bullet? Enigmatic forces?
I'm a cleaning god.
Environmental hazards, yeah, uh-huh. Maybe a virus? I don't know what these crystals are.
Definitely a mutation.
Oh, geez, we almost forgot to bring a quantum bin with us.
That would have been a mistake.
Oh, geez, I don't know.
Oh, chemicals. That's gotta be a thing, right?
Is there any suicide?
I don't think so.
No?
It was technically homicide.
Yeah.
No, there's always a good solution.
I can't even read the right side of the screen. This is a very, very awkward angle.
Move over a little
Oh,
bit.
here we go. No alien entities. I didn't see any shell casings. Or
Yeah,
bullet holes?
no shell casings, no bullet holes.
Items incinerated? 1,000?
Cool. Yeah, quite a lot. Probably like 700.
Number of aliens dead. Nobody.
I'll put 750.
Okay.
There were a lot of crystals. Yep, all these people are certainly dead. What is the button on the right, and why am I being pushed?
That's my union identification number.
I don't know, it won't even let me enter one. Oh wait, maybe I just need to type. That's what I'm doing wrong. 42. Okay, what's the button on the bottom
yeah.
right? Is that clock? There's clock out and then...
Are these the symbols from Predator that the Predator has come up on his display?
Alright, we did it.
Exceptional! Employee of the month. So did we only bring home 2 teleporters?
There's like a screen. The screen is like stuck in my face.
Oh, they don't work in here.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe they need to go someplace with a higher ceiling. Come on. Okay, this should be a higher ceiling.
Well, the other one's sitting on a shelf.
That's not helpful. Kinda had to turn it sideways. It seemed to work pretty well.
Oh, wait a minute. We know that they work on the side. Just like
Oh yeah. You could just turn it sideways. Also an option.
I think they're busted.
Yeah. That's
Too
sad.
bad. No teleporting shenanigans.
No item duplication shenanigans, you mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I'm gonna put something in the bin and see if we get it on the other side. Not that. That's a terrible idea. Good luck getting that back on the shelf.
Never should have picked that up.
No.
God, how did we get that on the shelf so perfectly last time?
Crystals, a deadly decor choice. Bring that with. That'll come with us to the next operation. Maybe. How did we get this area so dirty so fast? I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed. Methinks there's some intentional
The
enemies at
sanctity
play
of this
here.
place has been fouled.
Who's gonna hire us if we can't even maintain a clean office?
I mean, isn't that the point? Alright. I'll be out for
Yeah.
today.
No, that was a
fun
good
level. I like
day
that one.
of cleaning Viscera.
It was a
And how
really
you logged out, Kevin? Your body just dragged out into the box, I'll have you know.
Take me with you.
I'll just close the box.
wow. The
If
text
we're
is
lucky,
so
we'll have Kevin's corpse on the next mission.
Alright. I'll talk to you all later.
Yep. So yeah.
Catch you later.
Mr. Pyro moved to AFK. Vivi moved to AFK.
So yeah, that was another episode of Viscera Cleanup Detail. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, remember that I stream basically every Saturday, new United States and Canada Pacific time, and it's almost always with Mr. Pyro and sometimes with Vivi even. We play something. This was a 1 week break from our Minecraft server. We're doing Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode, and we'll probably get back to that next weekend. Everything I do here is exported to YouTube. There's a link in my Twitch channel description down below. I had to get used to this camera. Down below somewhere. And you can go watch everything I've ever done. So guys, thanks for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing and chatting and following and all the other good stuff you can do both here on Twitch and on YouTube, and I will see you next time.